other people. I'm built different. And this is not something I do new tonight. I do it to everybody. I do it all the time. I don't like being in the spotlight. I know it's for me, but I don't like being in the spotlight. But just check my resume though. I do this shit all the time. More times than not, you will see me showcasing people on my panel more than myself. But anyway, Flexi, just as typical, I have to play one of my songs for the replay. So when it actually gets started, it'll be one of my songs. What song you want to hear, Flexi? What you got?
Then why would you do me like that, MoneyBoy?
Well, because I had, for some reason, my device I was going to play the video off of, I fucked around and hit installed update and all that shit. So I got to buy some time, and I knew it was going to stump you. So you buying me a few minutes while you think of what song you want to hear.
Well, I want to hear you fucking think of one and oh, I don't know the words.
Oh, you okay? You want the JJ? Okay, this JJ song. I can't even like this. I'm on it, but that's his song. I just took it and put it on my album. I told him he had to take one for the team. See, really, he rapped at the end. I wouldn't say I was lazy. I just had a lot of shit to do, and he was like, "Bro, I need you to drop this verse." So I did 12 and it calls for a 16. And I was like, this all I get. He was like, no, bro. Man, I'm gonna wait till you finish. Like, nigga, waiting on me. It won't get done. You better go in there and drop them last 4 bars.
Oh, okay. Well, because I know you play my feet up at the end.
Well, no, I switch songs at the end. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
Well, I like my feet up too.
Apparently there's PP song. She all over there on mic panel singing that shit.
Then you just ruined it for me.
No, seriously, on the 10-hour panel, she was over there. Her Coco B was there, and she started singing the Coco B. My feet up, my feet up. She sung it better than Baby Petty. Now, Philly Phil. Now here, Philly Phil. Am I supposed to feel bad that you said Baby Petty eat boogers? She folk. Not that you've ever seen her eat boogers and you just heard me fucking with her, but am I supposed to feel bad about a 4-year-old eating boogers, man? Again, you do not want to talk about parenting. We're not going. You know what? I think what we've been doing to you lately is bothering you. We've been stalling you out, except for that one dirty delete where we had to just play you getting cussed the fuck out. I think talking around you is pissing you off because I'm talking about Mike, and Truth is talking about shit around you. She's not really reviewing anything that you're doing. See, Mike is still getting his content reviewed. You ain't. Your jealousy gonna pop out in a minute because now you gonna have to, in your brain, you feel like you gotta get. He had 300 people over there for 10 hours and it was a shit show. You got to get some people over on your channel. And Truth, I just want to point out to you, Heidi classified Dead Live as epic because it was a shit show. That 10-hour live was a shit show. Back then, that is what they wanted. They used to want panels where people would come up and argue. That was their idea that was their way of being important and shit way back then. And they're still doing it years later. They think that's the way to do it. Now, it's the way to get numbers, but if you're getting numbers and your guests are using so much profanity that you can't get the full monetary value out of the video and the people watching aren't supporting you, what good are the numbers? They ain't figured that part out yet. And they old as hell. That's what's funny to me. You said JJ got you. Ladies and gentlemen, be back in 3 minutes and wait a minute, is that the right one? Nope. Wait a minute. Damn it, 3 minutes, 34 seconds.
Back of the booth, bang bang. Thrash on the track. Hell no, motherfucking production, man. Shout out to Stank Out. We in too motherfucking deep, y'all. Let's go. For y'all haters.
You pussy motherfuckers cannot fuck with King Who. We in too deep, we run the motherfucking streets, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it go bang. I'm at your head first, you can call me a crash dummy. Clothes looking bummy, I ain't looking to flash money. I stash money, I ain't spending shit cause I ain't giving. All year round, bitch, eat like it's Thanksgiving. Can catch me on the block, I'm posted up like I'm Tim Duncan. Paper chasing for the money, just look how the bread coming. Bitch, I ball like LeBron, but kick ass like I'm Jet Li. I'm on the block, posted with the snow and 2 jet skis. A couple of pounds of weed with no sticks and no stems, no seeds. And automatic weapons that's equipped with the lemon squeeze. They battle, I be the greatest, I come over some shit that you won't believe. You need me like a car, I'm an accessory like Anna Free. Don't play with me, nigga, like King JJ ain't been bumpin'. Collars and Macklemore, yeah, nigga, we been lunchin'. One of a kind, nigga, and up deep is the Atlantis. Underrated, always hated, I just don't understand. You pussy motherfuckers cannot fuck with King Who. We too deep, we run the motherfucking streets, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it go bang. MoneyBoy train run these fucking streets, who? We got that flame, we shoot that motherfucking heat, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it go bang. Yeah.
It's 2:32 in the morning. We in the booth high in the motherfucker. State gang, the mob. True sippers. We in too deep. It's a lot of motherfucking hating going on, but that ain't shit. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. Money gotta shine, so money gotta bubble. You say you icy, but your diamonds looking super cluttered. I look like a star, call me the Big Dipper. I keep a pocket full of faces, paper ain't an issue. Shawty jock and say look like I'm signed to Def Jam. I'm independent, baby girl, I'm just going ham. She say she love my diamonds, she wanna wear my jewelry. I'm a lot of big bitch, call me Stephen Curry. Club pitch black dog, but my chest glowing. I'm kinda cocky, talking shit like I'm Terrell Owens. Amiri Jean, Jordan 12 and a white tee, look like I'm shooting a movie every day. Call me Spike still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. I'm with a white bitch, same color in my kids. If you got your money right, you get them all white bricks. You can tell a nigga shining, take a look at my wrist. Got them all red diamond like your girl lipstick. I got these hoes sick, I got these hater mad. I'm popping rose bottle, I'm rocking Gucci tag. Got a stupid crazy swag, nothing like you wanna be. Some Texas, they Brazil, 2 for 20 up in Applebee's. I look just like a masterpiece. You should hang me on the wall when she wants some dope dick. I'm the one your bitch can call, getting money all year. Winter, summer, spring, and fall. Nickname Shawty Low, nigga, I done it all. State gang. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. Boy,
I like that song too. I couldn't think of the name.
That song, did Truth forward you all the songs?
No.
So I sent her every last song on the album. All she gotta do is just forward the email to you. She be lazy though.
You a snitch.
Cause I had been sent them. She had been saying send me feet up and stuff, and I said Truth already got them. Truth already got them.
When you see them.
Well, I sent her the whole album the same day it dropped.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So that was it. Like I don't even remember that motherfucker drop. But yeah, shit.
I'm finna send it.
If she sent it, she gonna send you like 14 individual files though, because I had to send them separately.
Well, I download them on my laptop while I'm sitting here. Get the work, True.
But damn it, that song is so goddamn true still. The money still coming. These niggas still hating. These bitches still choosing. I'm in these YouTube streets daily. Hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket same size as potatoes. This is bars.
Bars for days. Days.
I think my phone has finally finished updating.
That's Big favorite song too. That Lordy Lord.
He said there's Tony on there. He said there's Tony in the background.
Hey, guy.
Hello, Flexi.
How are you doing?
I'm all right.
That's great.
CMA, I dare you to try to play music for 40 minutes and see how many people in there watching you, sir. That's all I'm going to say. It's a difference between me and you. You want to be me, even though how is it that you supposed to be the legendary nigga? You done did all these stage plays with all these famous people and you want to be me. You constantly keep comparing yourself to me. And the crazy part about it is, like, as a man, you don't even realize the more you hate on me in front of the women you fuck with, the more you send them to me. You ain't figured that out yet, nigga. Like, gay or not, you still a man. That principle works for if you hating on the gay nigga that you like. If you constantly hating on this one gay nigga, you gonna send all the gay niggas over there to see why you hating so goddamn much. Hello, Gabe. You're Gabriel tonight. Hello, Gabriel.
All right, Mark. I don't know.
That's fine. Hello, Gabriel. No, apparently my device is still not. There's a lock thing on there and it says system service running. So we're just gonna have to talk. This is why Gabe is the professional comedian. Gabe, hit us with a set.
No.
Hit us with a set from 97, Gabe.
Jesus, I don't even remember my set in 97 because there was it was 2007.
Okay, give us the 2007 set then. Until
97.
Sir, do something. My phone is still updating. I don't know how the fuck I hit the button in the middle of a live to install an update, but I didn't try to do it.
Well, this is why we're doing a monologue. See?
Have you heard the new drop, Gabe? Fucking I'm improvised. Have you heard the new drop, Gabe?
No, go for it. Rock it.
This one's dedicated to CMHate.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
Okay, I can see why. I was going to say that's kind of not really. All right, makes sense now.
Oh, yes, it is, because he's a disrespectful ass bitch and he's a homeless asshole. I couldn't have said it better myself. Damn it, y'all. Now, you know I told y'all earlier the lady had sent me a message saying that when I put my shit on members only, it run everybody over there to Mike. Well, she came back again and told me to be cautious. Ma'am, how about you join the membership? I don't give a fuck what that nigga doing over there. He competing against me. I don't care what he doing. I will be the tortoise and just inch. But this real talk, the only video he's beat me in is the 10K, the 10-hour live video. But I already explained this morning how I did 4 videos, 4 streams in it. I did 4 videos and I was only on live for 5 hours. He was on live for 10. My shit gonna get all the way monetized. His ain't. And sir, did you see CMHate? Did you see my community post towards you? Now I heard word got to me that you said you wanted the money that I made off that there video. I don't know why you would want the money, but I guess because I said I was split it with you. I erroneously said on Truth Show that it had only made 18 cents. Well, that was when I had checked yesterday. It only made 18 cents. Well, it's currently up to what? It's up to like, hold on, let me check.
$1.97.
No, it actually made $6 and I think 36. It's either 638 or 683. Dyslexia kicking in. I can't remember, but it was like 890 something views and it generated $6. Now the crazy part about that is this is where I'm finna fuck with people because That video got 100. Now the video is less than an hour long. It's 50 minutes long. It's less than an hour. The video got 144 watch time hours. That's a lot of watch time hours, and the video ain't even an hour long. And then people, hold on, let me make sure I got it right, because I tell y'all the average duration that people watch. I don't think people were as offended as they pretended to be. It's just because it was me. I'm gonna just keep it real. It's because it was me. They're not offended. Hell, apparently he not offended. The nigga said he want the money from the video. I posted it on my community post, Mike. I told you, send me a request. I will send you all 638. But if I got 38, send in my cash app, I send it to you. But if not, I send you the $6. Send me a request, G. Real nigga.
You know, in the YouTube studio, I think that do the numbers not add up the same? Because I know when you look at a video by itself, it'll say analytics, it'll say views, and then one will be
it hadn't caught up yet. Like you're in the studio when you first go in, that's the actual real-time numbers. But then if you look at it on YouTube, it'll show a different number because it's still catching up because it got a process because you didn't go straight through YouTube.
Oh, okay. That makes
so
sense.
It's trying to integrate through StreamYard to keep up with the numbers. But yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, Mike, 95 views, $6.38. And the only reason I got that much money is because overall, every time I do lives, I have a great audience retention, which is what advertisers look for. He don't know. Average human attention span is 3 to 5 minutes. Well, let me go check. Because my brother argued with me up and down about this. I was like, nigga, shut up. Just because you older don't mean you know everything. My average, let's see here, view duration, audience. I'm going to tell you what it was on that video, but I'm going to just tell you about lifetime. Oh, goodness gracious. See, if content creators, go into y'all's analytics one day in y'all studio now. The last 28 days, it says channels my audience watch. Truth Hurts, all tea, no shade is channels my audience watch. Be Love, channels my audience watch. 4C Game, channels my audience watch. Local Libra, channels my audience watch. And goddamn it, Helmet Head. Them the top 5. They got 10 more. Okay, well, then we go on down. Unwind with Tasha K, Adrian Slays, Perry Sanders, Gossip Girl, I don't know who that is, Storm Monroe, PP, Sherelle's World, Truth Hurts, where the Sippers is representing on channels my people watch because they got both truths in there. Ellie Soul and Zaddy Chunk Chunk. These analytics tell you a lot of shit. See, I'm still babbling because I'm waiting on my damn phone.
Dude,
I don't want to see that.
that show I did is by far, like.
The Mike don't even know how to do this shit. He probably don't even have YouTube. Well, he probably got YouTube Studio on his phone, but he doesn't know how to go into, which is cool, but you can't do everything that you need to. He don't know how to go into the YouTube and get it. Wait a minute. What the fuck am I looking for? I'm trying to find my damn.
The other day, but I wasn't expecting it to be like that good. But here's the problem with that, though. It was, it's a talking shit show, and that's right, like best show right now. I don't know how I feel about that yet.
Ooh, Labudo got roasted by Tommy earlier. I'm gonna review that. I'm gonna review that later tomorrow, just to do a switch of things, just because I was telling Rush to have Labudo reach out to me, and he was acting off to did it. But dang, I just went through here in the analytics, and I never knew this. How much advertisers pay on average? I get paid $6.51 for every 1K views. See, I'm being transparent here. These other people that act like they make $600 a show and getting all this money off YouTube, they're not gonna be transparent. 8,000 views. Well, not even. We have $6.51 for every 1,000 views, but for Mike's theme video was an exception. I made $6.38, so I didn't even make 1,000 views though. So I'm close. That's not what I'm
Your
looking
first
for.
monetized check. Do you remember how much it was?
Oh, my first AdSense check was like $138.
That's not bad.
Oh, that was
Not
shit.
bad at all.
Dude, that was a month. That's terrible.
I know, but you know,
That was what you call, it was my passion money. Because pretty much I was working for free at that point. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find my damn average. I was making a point about the average view duration. I can't find my overall.
oh, because
thing.
yeah, you hold the audience's attention. You wanted to look up the average watch, I think.
Yeah, I want to say how much I got on the film video. So people that say it's some sick people out here like me. If I'm sick, it's some sick people because they did 144 watch time hours, and let's see. On average, they watch for 9 minutes and 39 seconds. Keep in mind, the average human attention span is 3 to 5 minutes. It is. They watched the film for 9 minutes and 39 seconds. Where's my overall, though?
Oh, by the way, I need to say this quickly. To Venus Williams, I'm sorry about yesterday. That was totally a big misunderstanding. I thought you were
Venus Williams, the real, not
the real Venus Williams. She's supposedly a sipper. She said hi in one of my video comments, and I thought it was a troll.
Oh, I have to say once again, shout out to the op and the J4K community that paid for my membership to be able to do the dirty delete of, well, that's what he called it, the dirty delete of Rivka and Greg. And of course, him being an op, he didn't play the peaceful ending. He just stopped it at the arguing part. But that's fine. Sir, you paid me for that. You did. I ain't mad at you, player. Knock yourself out.
They keep paying us, Trey. They just keep paying us.
I ain't mad at them. But apparently my marketing scheme worked for me, even putting an argument on members only thing. And it's so crazy. I had supporters hit me up like, let me watch the argument between Greg and them. I was like, it's on members only. They were like, I can't see it. I seen the first part of the video you upload. I was like, yeah, you're a member. I was like, are you a member? They were like, yeah, nigga. You know I'm a member. How you don't know I'm a member? It's like, no, whoa. I was like, what you got to do is you got to go to my homepage, go to the membership section, and anything that's on members, all videos and pictures and posted on members only, you'll be able to access.
That little green dot.
Now, I don't know if the person that did it, because they screen recorded the shit, so I don't know if they went and bought a membership today, yesterday, or whatever. They've been one, but I'm proud. Niggas is paying to use my content. They want to see what I'm saying so bad, they're going to spend that $5. So I will never be mad at you. I ain't going to say your name, but I'd never be mad at you, Puppy Monkey Baby. And why you talking about camming up, sir, and all of that? Sir, I need you to show these people your left and right. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. God damn it. This is how long this nigga has been trolling me. In truth, what he did to you the other day, that's not unique. He did this shit. He did this shit to me. I did not know this nigga. Hold on. I gotta cut my speaker off. Man, he got a party wing arm, sir. You know, like the chicken, you got the baby flappers in it. He got a party wing on. You don't remember when I was like, nigga, I challenge you to a push-up challenge, a crossover challenge, a smack a gal on the ass with both hands challenge?
T-Rex arm and kangaroo arm is just as...
Listen, I can't even see the date she posted this, but Joy did a short on, and the title of this short is When the Peasant Finally is Acknowledged.
Push-ups, nigga. You talking to me now? I thought I was a peasant. You talking to me now?
Oh my God. So you waited all these years to say that to him after the fact?
He's so gay. Let's go.
10 push-ups, nigga.
You talking to me now? I thought I was a peasant. You talking to me now?
Oh my God. So you waited all these years to say that to him?
Now, for the people that watched it 10-hour live, if you recall, when Truth came up there, she made it abundantly clear she wasn't going to talk to that nigga. She wasn't talking to him. And I think she finally said 3 words to him, and his response was, oh, see, I got him. Got him that quick. So what you're hearing on this short that I'm listening to is the same situation. I did not know this nigga. He had a beef with my guy Huggy, and since Huggy was ignoring him, he came at me because I support Tommy Sotomayor and so does Huggy. I just simply asked Huggy, who the fuck is this nigga? I was live, they pulled up. He wanted Tommy to come up. I was like, nigga, I don't know you. I'm not gonna talk to you. Any question you got for me, refer to Huggy. But he got irritated and he got under my skin for a hot second. And I just told him, like, come on, bro, let's like do a crossover challenge then. Cause I know you got you got a chicken wing arm, G. You sir, you get a social security check because you disabled because of that little ass arm. That's why you're able.
Chicken wing on.
His arm
Puppy
is not
monkey
to scale.
baby. Puppy monkey baby. That's why he able to sit. This nigga's like 24, 25. That's why he's able to sit up on CMHate panel for goddamn it 10 hours and not get no money.
Wow.
It's only 24 hours in a day. That nigga was up there the whole 10 hours.
He did overtime.
And then he was able to come to my members only live and screen record that. So he could upload it on his channel today.
He did a full shift in overtime. Damn.
I run this shit, sir.
Wow.
And then like you put that, nobody in your sector knows who the fuck those 2 women are. But again, I'm flattered. Haters is paying to view my content. That is flattery at its finest. Play this shit one more time. This nigga was happy. I acknowledged him by saying, let's do a push-up challenge.
I bet
Say that to him after the fact.
He's okay. Let's go. 10 push-ups, nigga.
You talking to me now? I thought I was a peasant. You talking to me?
You talking to me now? I thought I was a peasant. Same thing he did to Truth. Oh, gotcha. See how quick that was. Oh, Rivka, I'm sorry about the super chat. CMHate, here you go.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless ass hoe. Homeless ass hoe.
You know, when he was a baby, he looked like you learned to crawl. Like a flat tire on a car. Clunk, 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 clunk.
Damn it, CMHate, I ain't even played your damn video yet, sir. I think I was through with all the announcements and shit. But yeah, the lady that keeps telling me, be careful about when I do my members only, just join the membership so you could talk. Because I'm really leaning more towards doing just all memberships only, if not lives, members only chats, because it keeps the trolls out. It really does. Now for the people that don't want to do the monthly membership, you just send a sizable donation one time, you'll get a wrench and you'll be able to chat on all the members only chats. If you don't want to pay the monthly every month. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, it be troll free. I love it. That's one thing I can say. I didn't roasted enough trolls and they know I'm zero tolerance. They don't even fuck with me. But in the case they try to, I just would rather have members only shit anyway. Chats at least anyway. So that way they can, well, never mind.
By the way, is it updated now?
You said who? Yeah, it's updated.
Oh, there. Just one.
I think, yeah, it's updated.
Just my son and kick it.
Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Spin it.
Put man the fuck up and be a man. once.
Oh, this him talking about his daddy who got a house, telling him to man up and be a man. His daddy got a house store and a car. Or he telling his daddy to man up. Let's listen.
Yeah, you cooked. Yeah, you taught me how to ride a bike, but to stand up and say, "Look, this is my son," and kick ass. That's just not who you was. That's who my mama was. That was not you. Weakling, weak, a weak man. And I've never seen him at his most weakest, standing there, allowing, not saying a word, dumbfounded.
Well, sir, he knows his son. He knows you's a shit talking ass nigga. He done seen you with your ass whooped. If your mama sent it to Philly Phil, you know she sent it to your daddy. He know your mouth right chicks that your ass can't cast. So if he saw you get your ass whooped, he realized you did something to deserve it, sir. But why he got to be less than a man? But wait a minute. Remember I told you, well, no, it's not you, Gabe. It was the truth. The truth. See, I told you that nigga said he was handling 2 big-bodied, bad-shaped bitches. And then a third assailant came. And while he was handling the bitches, he somehow was able to get the third assailant and run their head into the glass. So it sounds like he was handling himself very well. Why is he mad that his daddy helped?
Oh,
Didn't
so
help,
like
my bad. Why would he be upset his daddy didn't help?
Like in a movie bar fight scene, he handled it all by himself?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if John Jones is whooping 3 niggas' ass by himself, why would he be mad that his trainer didn't help? You got it, G. You don't need me.
That's true. I'm just there for the sport.
Looking dumb as hell. Looking dumb as hell.
Mike, and just in case you didn't notice, 2 times a day over here, numbers and views consistent. 2 times a day over there, truth, numbers consistent. Hop on panels with Gabe. Anybody I fuck with, we hop on panels, we do shit. Numbers are consistent, G. You know what? And I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I got to. It was really odd, G, that you weren't in Coco B's chat at all. You weren't. Now you were there for her 1K celebration to say you helped push her there, but when she just had a regular old live, you weren't there. And you know we also didn't see you do. We ain't see you send no money. We did. The people that you said are evil and she was condoning the fuck shit and all of that there, and the people that y'all was questioning her about, we showed up, showed out, shared it, sent money. Where were you, sir? You the one that claimed you got her to that point.
So what you're telling me is he showed up to claim credit for her, but didn't show up today.
Yes, didn't show up for her random live today. My partner talking about on YouTube. Yeah, nigga, you know I don't be live on Facebook no more, G. That's my partner that's on Feed Up and a couple other songs. She acting brand new now. I was like, nigga, pull up, clout chase, and promote your YouTube channels. I can't do everything. I can pay it. Gabe has heard me say this a million times. I can pass you the ball, but I can't make you shoot it. I can't do everything. I'm passing the ball and providing the platform. Like it just even like the mod, like it's always been known with me. You a mod, you got a channel, promote your shit. I ain't gonna do it for you. You do it for yourself. I don't mind, but I ain't gonna do it for you. That's what I be looking at too, to see what separates it. That's how I kind of like see who really want it and who really hungry about who actually promotes themselves. Especially when somebody gives you the opportunity to promote themselves. I be looking back and like, boy, these people are lazy. Nobody in particular. I'm just saying this is how my brain operates. I ain't talking about you, gay.
I know, but I'm talking about myself.
What is it? What is it? White History Month or something, sir? But no, I have got on you before. No, it wasn't you I got on. It was Urban. I was like, Urban. I think it was during like the height of the PP shit. I was like, bro, it's more people watching us than ever. Why would you not come in and drop your damn link? Why would you not promote your channel? I don't get that. I'm taking any opportunity to advance myself. I sure am. That's just what I do. Why the hell are you calling yourself Big J? And you having a connection issue because your avatar is showing up.
Not the J-O-Y?
Yeah, I think she trying to be DJ Academics, Big J. Like, you know that sound like a stud name, right?
No comment.
Oh no, she know how it do sound like a stud name. She sound like a stunkel. Shout out to I ain't going. That's a new damn word, stunkel. That shit. It's you done took stunkel over there to Amsterdam. I ain't going.
Just looking fucking. I was so pissed with him. Dion, I was so pissed. I did not speak to him. None. That's the problem. I didn't look at him. Y'all know how much I love my father.
Okay, so you didn't speak to him at the funeral because you got your ass whooped at the wake. Okay, so now you're back to the you got your ass whooped at the wake story, and the ass whooping was so bad that you had to go to rehab. So again, why and film could no one see you limping, walking with a cane, or in a wheelchair? See, again, there were several reasons I did it, but one of the reasons was so people could see you not limping in this shit. And then if I'm not mistaken, people said that you posted clips of the same damn funeral video. You just cut out parts that didn't show where everybody was loving on you. You cut them parts out. I think you just had your part up there giving your speech and stuff. But you actually had pictures of your mom and all of that, which is, you're right. But I could have, sir, when you edit, you could do a lot of shit. I could have zoomed in and did all of this shit. I just left it as is. But you know, when you edit, you could do shit like this.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless ass hoe. Homeless ass hoe.
Hey, you can do shit like that. You can zoom in. That's how I'm able to zoom. Matter of fact, nigga, let me show you this. Because you know these pictures weren't like this when I received them or when they were screenshotted and shit. I had to zoom in to make them do what they do. So it's called editing. Oh, I forgot. You don't do that yourself. You know nothing about it.
Didn't they
See,
have
like,
more
see, like right there. See, JJ had put that on his wall, but it was too far back. And so I had to crop it out and zoom it in and put it close. And now JJ got this close-up picture so y'all can really see Puppy Monkey Baby in living color. Now, that's just the face and the teeth and all of that. Now, there's still the matter of the party wing arm that he has. Now,
Yeah,
sir,
don't play with me.
Now, Puppy Monkey Baby, I got you, Joe. Hold on. Puppy Monkey Baby, I will take my hat off when you show your arm. Now, we could go live tomorrow. I will be live at 10:10 in the morning, sir. We can both cam up. I will take my hat off if you will show your arms. So you got to put both your arms up. Your arms up. Your arms up. I will take my hat off just for you, sir. Let's get it. 10:10 a.m. You listening? Because you was listening last night during my members on the stream. Your screen recorded. So yeah, 10:10, nigga. Let me know. StreamYards now has a feature where you can stream shit at the same time.
Yep.
I don't know if I got you blocked, but if I got you blocked, I'll unblock you. My email in my about section, nigga, be like, hey, I'm trying to come on StreamYards. Email me, tell me you're trying to come on StreamYards. I'll unblock you. And I'll take my hat off, and this is for everybody because this is what you've been asking for. I'm gonna give you your shining moment. I will take my hat off if you show your arm. Watch this bitch ass nigga don't respond. Say something to me on your community post or something, nigga. I bet you don't take that challenge. I'm willing to do what you want. Will you do what I want? I bet you won't. Cause see, you know you got a chicken wing arm, sir. You do. You said don't. I forget. I was going on my rant. You said don't do what to you, nigga. You said your name, Big J. That sound like a stud.
First of all, don't do that because I already got a gay dude over there saying that I like gals and I don't like gals.
Well, don't call yourself Big J. You sound like that. I think of academics when I heard it. Yes, but but I heard you. I'm like, when I see like Big Act, I be thinking about academics and shit. Big J, it sound like a burly nigga. It's just this how
I gained a pound and I'm feeling myself.
Oh, so what? Just call yourself Thick J. What the hell? Why big? I'm telling you, Big J sound like a stud. You tell me you sound like Helmet Head.
Thick J sounds stupid. Big J sound like I'm just walking in the building, making everybody uncomfortable. What's up?
Well, okay, I'm pretty sure. I got you, G.
Thank
Big
you.
J. Oh no, wait, no. Big J. Like when I heard Big J, this automatically come to mind.
No,
like I'm just that's what come to mind when I heard Big J. So I'm saying
next time I go live, I'm gonna say, okay, we doing
There's
this.
a comedian named Big J.
No, I'm just saying that's what I think about when I heard Big J. It's a stud nigga. Look at that picture and tell me you wouldn't call that nigga Big J.
I don't know. I don't even know who that is.
It looks like Heavy D.
It's Big J. That's Prince Marky D.
I'm just Big J.
AKA Big J.
Let me embrace my little pound knot gang, sir. Jeez Louise. What's up, Dave? What's up, panel?
So you must not be doing your organic chips no more.
See, now you want to tell my business. Go finish doing what you're doing, sir.
So what is that like? What do they call it? Because it's comfort eating that you gained your pound from.
All right. Is this one of those legendary interviews?
Joy, let me ask you a question.
No.
Now, when you and MoneyBoy Trey broke up, what did you do? Like, what was you doing to get over MoneyBoy Trey?
I got underneath somebody.
Let me ask you a question, Joy.
Damn.
The person you got under, what's their favorite position?
Play, please.
Joy, I'm saying, well, you ain't got an answer, but I'm just saying, okay, so did you buy MoneyBoy Trey ring, Joy? I mean, yeah, did you buy your own engagement ring, Joy? See, I don't want to ask that. People want to know.
Whatever they said on this free app, I did it all.
Because a lot of people have been asking. Not just people, a lot of people.
Yeah, well, whatever they said, I did.
Okay, last question, Joy. You know what I'm saying? We've been saying MoneyBoy Trey is a bad father and is abusing his kids. How could you ever be with that nigga?
Is that what they asked you for real?
Yeah, that's what people wanted to know. I'm the people, but that's what the people want to know.
Yeah, no, that's a negative. Obviously, he can't be a bad father if the courts. Never mind. Push play.
By the way, Joy, did you notice that his CMA sounds too much like Stovall now?
Gang, stop dissing me, G. You know what? Fuck, I got something for you, Gabe. I got some. Hold on, right quick, Gabe. Hold on.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
So what's up, Big J? What say you? You know, I said, what say you? Monica Mo Justice came up and gave us a J4K history lesson earlier. But what say you about all this fuck shit? Because again, you're involved. Even the like the live the truth just reviewed with Heidi. It was with the whole. Like I said, we were on the outside looking in, but we were cool with PP, but we weren't that invested. We weren't PP defenders. But she was playing the live of PP, Augustin Brillo versus Regina, Chubbs, and Shelby. That little messy panel when Augustin then was able to go run wild on everybody. And they was calling Anaya a troll and all that shit. Saying she wasn't real. She had a Google image picture. But you were around for all of that. So it's just history. It's made. They're trying to rewrite history. And we ain't going.
Okay. Give me
Shocking.
a quick cliff note. A quick cliff note. Like, what you mean? Like,
oh, well, I'm saying PP and Mike, they're trying to rewrite history. Like, well, in one instance during Loca's interview, PP said you and I were the reason for her breakup, her meeting with us to interview. But then Mike was like, nah, we had issues before you. And then the whole everything Mike knew about PP and told, he said he made all that up. It wasn't true. He didn't, it wasn't, he made it up, but it was ironic that it was true. And then of course you got the 10-hour panel. I don't know what was said except for the portion that Truth was up there, and she was up there for about 30 minutes. But
well, the 10-hour one, the 10-hour one was interesting because, you know, I'm like, shout out to my bro JJ. I got my joy counter, and I could just hear joy, 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 joy.
Ding, ding,
and then
ding,
when old
ding.
boy get up there, it's just like enjoy. And I'm like, bruh, he talking to you. Why are you bringing my name up? But yeah, I'm listening to it. I get it.
Gabe, I finally found it. My average view duration just over all videos, just the total of all videos is 22:23.
Nice. So what, 4 times?
I'm gifted CMHate. I don't know why it is. I wish I could take credit for it. I can't. I don't try to. I don't. Joy, you can remember me calling you like, what the, having anxiety attacks, like, what the fuck? These people are treating me like a god. I ain't shit. Why are they doing this?
And I used to be back there like, bruh, you got this. It comes with the territory. So why everybody's saying that I was the child? The narratives for me, I just be listening to this shit like, all right.
Now, I seen Rocho was in it live probably for about 8 of the 10 hours that it was live. What the fuck is going on? What are these people doing with their life?
I'm going to tell you one thing, sir. I got all them hoes blocked, so I don't know what nobody's saying. I'm just listening to niggas on panels.
Hey, I thought I did, but I thought I had them blocked, but when I went over there, I saw, I guess y'all forgot. I saw them in the chat. But yeah, I mean, I don't even have the counter now. That whole live was about me, the whole 10 hours. I didn't need to have a counter.
I can concur because I can say either you or me. You know, Monica was on her live earlier today and said, Joy, everything was not just about you. I was like, well, they did follow me.
Yeah, but when Monica said that, it made sense because when she said they infiltrated when we came out, but we have seen anybody that now back in the day, I didn't notice. Maybe they were just in the bushes, but yeah, as of late the past year, anybody we shared out, they started popping up in their chat. That's why Regina and Mississippi Mustard thought they were going to be able to take their ass into Tommy chat and get their shit out. And ladies, I keep telling y'all, this nigga go live every day, 3-4 times a day on the same YouTube channel y'all went trolling in. saying, come up here and talk. Y'all can go up there and blast me. But he gonna let me come up there too. You got to deal with him first, and then he gonna let me come up there too. But yes, go up there, and lately his number's been cutting the fuck up. He's been having 2,000-3,000 people in the chat.
Yep.
Take y'all ass over there and go roast me. I'm begging y'all to. Well, both of y'all are blocked, so y'all can't type in the chat no more. But y'all can hit the stream y'all link and be like, let me tell you about MoneyBoy Trey. Let's see how that goes. I dare y'all to.
And my purpose when I came up yesterday to say, because old boy explained it, and Monica explained it on her live as well, as he's trying to tell other people, oh, don't be fussing at the people in the chat room. When he was on somebody else's panel, he was fussing at the chat room. And then when he's sitting up there saying, so they asked him, so what's the issue with you and MoneyBoy? Well, you know, his friend Huggy, like, bruh, you brought all of that bullshit over here. And
yeah, I've never done anything to that man.
Nothing. And while he's, like you said, taking a members only live and putting Rivka and Greg in it, like, what is that of your business? Like, now you guys are inserting yourself in something that has nothing to do with you. And then when motherfuckers come at y'all, y'all can't say, oh, we in a J4K community and they came over here messing with us. Now you're fucking with people that's not even bothering you people.
Well,
what was the purpose of that?
I think Monica said it best. The only thing they know how to do at this point is find other people's shit and critique it. But like, again, I'm shocked that this young man, and I'm saying young man because he's still like 24, 25, has no drive to get no money. But I get it. He's disabled. He might be getting a nice little check every month for the chicken wing on him. He don't want to fuck that up.
The excuse that they have been using over the years for fucking with people is, oh, I do this for a hobby.
Well,
I don't give a fuck about this free app.
That's a weird ass hobby to fuck with someone.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he's disabled, so he may just think about it. The main two people that fuck with us and everybody, one wears a helmet, he's fucking retarded and slobs on camera. He getting a disability check. And then this other nigga, he 24, 25, it's been years. He does both of these bitches do YouTube for free. He has a disability as well. He's probably getting a check. That's why this shit is there. It's free to them because they get a check. But I'm just like, niggas. But I guess if you getting free money and you can't get monetized off this shit, you might as well just hate on everybody else who's getting money off this shit because you can't capitalize off of it. Because they can't. Even cash apps, they slickly got to report those. But if they do AdSense, yeah, they got to report that income. Huh?
Can I use
you breaking up? But yes, you can use the platform. You breaking up.
I'm trying
start over. No, just start over. We didn't hear the beginning. Start over.
Okay, so I want to add to the bit.
Yeah, you cutting out again, but I heard you say something about the sad and stupid bitch. I know I got that, but that's all I was able to make out. Sad and stupid bitch. Like, is you on the way to a dick appointment, ma'am?
Please don't do that.
Hey, real shit. Nah, real shit. This is me being real. I ain't gonna even lie. Nothing I said it lie. I ain't gonna lie, I felt the type of way when I saw you posting them snow pictures. I was like, ooh, she cutting up on me. Who she up there with? I felt the type of way. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't say nothing to you, but I felt the type of way.
The exclusive.
Well, ain't no exclusive. I'm not asking her nothing about it. I'm just telling her because she, you know, she thinks I'm cold-hearted as a motherfucker too. So I'm just letting her. I felt some type. I said, oh, look at her. She's snow. It is beautiful. I want to be in some snow. Yeah, I felt some type of way though when I saw that. I think you did that for me to feel some type of way though. It worked.
I had to drop down. Text that my son.
Yeah. Drop down and come back up. Yeah. Drop down and come back up.
All right.
We're gonna talk about this snow photo, ladies and gentlemen. No, actually, we're not. I don't give a shit. No, in the moment though, I'm not gonna lie. I felt some type of way. I'm a fucking human. I just know how to control my emotions though. You ain't dropped down. I thought you said you was dropping down because your reception was out. Well, I guess she must have been mute. Oh, who got blocked?
Mia's life? Maya's?
What they do? G. Colonel. Wait till they do some real shit before you hire them, Colonel. High is not a bad offense. I realize, but I know we on the same wavelength because typically when they come in and just drop like one letter, that's the prequel to they finna come in and just spam the shit out the chat and shit. If I get you with, sir, hi, it's okay. Sir, stop running away my bitches. I don't even know if there was a gal. Now you running away the bitches. Stop, sir. They can say hi. Hi, whoever got hit. You want hit now. But again, person that was here, you gotta understand, like, it's every day is some fuck shit for us. And so we want to be at peace in our own chat. So if we on high alert, we can't control what people say about us outside our area and all of that, but we want peace in our chat. So yeah, no offense. Calm down, General.
Yes, it's loved.
Who prefer to be quiet, Monica, more justice? Who prefer to join? Yeah, I can see that. Let's see. Joy will tell you in the communications we've had since we split. I ain't asked her about what the hell she got going on. Hey, this is the first time she's known I was in my feelings about them damn pictures. Now, I did say it on live, but yeah, she didn't know that. I don't know if she watched it, but yeah, it's just the first time me telling her that. She might not have heard the show. And I think I don't know. Yeah, was that on the phone? Well, no, I said that on the phone to her. I was like, yeah. Nah, I heard. I just suffer in silence. I'm a human. I feel things.
Ooh,
yeah.
Now we're the sidekicks.
Yes, you gonna get me in trouble about the stuff. Man, I'm not gonna get you in trouble about. I don't want to know about the snow. I just was letting her know so she could pop her collar and be like, "Yeah, I felt some type of way. I was in my feelings for a second. I'm a player though. I bounce back."
But for him to sit here and not go, "Hey, goddamn it."
CMA, like our conversation not talking about you is interesting, and then the commentary on you is interesting as well. There's that. And notice there is not a gang of people up here trying to drag CMA. It's just me. There's people up here, but they ain't talking about you. It ain't no niggas I don't know on the panel up here talking about you. You got to do all that to get people to watch, sir. I don't. You mad.
You were once a sidekick too.
You said what, Mike? I mean, gay, I called you Mike, son of a bitch. What, gay?
I said he was once a sidekick too.
He still is a sidekick.
He was a side bitch, really.
That too.
But him to sit here and I go, hey, goddamn.
Say what?
That sounded funny. Go ahead.
Say what? What did you say?
The audio sounded funny. Go ahead.
That's his shit.
What are y'all doing? Why y'all fucking with him? He didn't say a damn word. But when he broke that damn gate, when that garage closed, his ass, I was right here.
When my old ass dad fell off the garage and broke his hip, I was there for him because he's old and he broke his hip. But when I needed him to help me fight, because I can't shut my motherfucking mouth, I'm gonna say he less than a man.
Because he was drunk.
If you man enough to talk shit, sir, you man enough to fight by yourself, G. Because just like how your supporters saying they were going to give you money to come to Memphis, they're not going to be with you, G. You're going to be by yourself. So if you man enough to talk this shit and bring your ass to my city and meet with me, you got to deal with what come with that. They can't help you.
For me, and I thought, yeah, it's my voice again. Shout out to y'all. Y'all be there. I'm still up to about y'all ain't till the day. Grab me some damn. Okay, step y'all lunch. Wait,
wow.
But
wow, now that's his second time saying y'all need to buy him some lunch. So they let us know he got a super chat, but that ain't cash in his pocket. He's a bit perturbed about that. This time, the homeless nigga used more force. Like, hey, y'all gonna buy me something now. Shit, I'm hungry. Like, if y'all notice during this life, like, I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat. Whether it's some, what do I want to eat me some, what the nigga say he wanted? Some Burger King and some.
Oh, no, I forget. That's when he likes to do his,
do you remember Savage Red Recovery?
Yeah.
He hit me up today. He's but he hit me up today. I'm gonna call him, but like he done too much personal shit. I don't like having them type conversations. But I'm gonna tell him like, dude, because he did again personal. He's married.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm telling you, if we ever go live again, I'm gonna turn him up because Mr. Red Pill wasn't supposed to fall for this shit. But I also got to tell him like, yo, the type shit that you were talking about 2 years ago and the meta data wasn't fucking with it. That's the shit that's popping right now because it's about to be an election cycle. So like white nationalists and Andrew Tate and just shit that's edgy. That's what the algorithm on everything is pushing right now. Politics, racial shit, colorism, shit like that. Talking about that, numbers are gonna go through the roof. I've been studying, and that's one of the reasons. If people have been paying attention to Adam 22, that's one of the reasons he fired a lot of his people that he had there for the past 3 years during the pandemic. He's shifting to what the algorithm is picking up. And it's controversial politics, man versus woman shit. It's right up his alley.
Yeah, it's my voice again. Shout out to y'all. Y'all be there.
Again, haters, there's some free advice if y'all want to do something different. Just saying. I'm not going to do that because I'm personally, I'm good at talking shit. I'm going to stay in my lane. I mean, I could do, actually, I'm not, let me lie. When the elections and shit start coming up, I'm going to be streaming the debates and then talking about it, shit like that. I miss doing shit like that, actually.
We used to do real shows and had them kick-ass panels.
Oh, we still do real shows. Yeah. We just surround them in bullshit. We still do them. I still drop jewels in every show where I try to. Like I just gave all the haters what's popping in the algorithm. And now I have to take my word for it. They can see why women like Just Pearly and them are blowing up. Lapeef and them. Antoine Daniels blew up from being on the Lapeef thing and having these man versus women, the Kevin Samuels, the housewife versus all that shit. The algorithm is fucking with it right now.
But I'm talking about y'all ain't to the day. Find me some damn okay, y'all lives. Here. Can somebody be there for me? And I thought, yes, ma'am.
Can somebody be there for me? Now I think this is well after Nicole took him in, so somebody was just there for you and took you in. But I just got to point out, because we listened to your sister say, oh, I felt so sorry for him and I really love Mama Michael. Well, this is February 22nd. The film was February 18th. Why is he walking around Detroit begging people to feed him? And you fucked with him. And you fucked with his mama. And he's saying, can somebody be there for me? Where were you, sister? Old filster. Where were you? Oh, filster, it got to be kill you. I ain't calling you out your name. I ain't cussing you out. None of that. It got to be bothering you. I can cut this shit on and off. This is what I don't understand. It's a gift. Gabe, can we get a joke?
I don't have one.
You ain't got no Laffy Taffies queued up?
Nah, that's kind of old hat now.
No, it's not. It's your thing, sir. Where the hell did truth go?
Try.
Oh, fell asleep.
I don't know what, but I got some ice cream. I better go to bed now.
Oh, ice cream. You better give Mister his apology. I'm gonna ask you tomorrow too.
Huh?
So you better give your apology to Mister. You better apologize to Mister. I'm gonna check to make sure you did it tomorrow too. I'm asking.
I'll think about it.
You still thinking about it? So you ain't gonna act right.
It take me.
Gabe, we gotta do a women ain't shit panel tomorrow.
Yeah.
We got to for old time's sakes.
I'm up for it.
Not too much on little flexy, you heard me.
Well, no, it's not about you, it's about women. It ain't gonna be about you at all. It's just gonna be about women. You know, y'all got to see the girls. We Truth played the song where the girl talking about she out with her coochie print showing and shit. I think you don't talk about women.
Oh.
That is what Miss Miami said. Some with my coochie print.
Yep. You know them city girls go hold.
But them city girl be flogging, goddamn it. JT in a relationship and Miss Miami was in love with Puff Daddy and he wouldn't claim it. I'm sick of that hot girl shit. They wanted niggas.
Yeah, they off the chain right about now, huh? Puff Daddy anyway. They got a lot going on.
Ain't nothing going on. Puff Daddy said, hey, you ain't my gal. And she got mad.
Well, why was he out? So,
and I think he took his car back. But this was like 3-4 months ago, so I might not be caught up if they didn't get back together. But they were on the show together, and she was asking him about was they in a monogamous relationship and would he call a girlfriend, and he wouldn't do it, and she got mad.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because they say he got mad when she was flirting with was it G Herbo on her show?
Yeah, probably.
I think it was G Herbo. It was one of them. I think it was him.
It was probably him.
Yeah, they said Puff Daddy got a little upset, seemed like she was flirting with him.
Well, yeah, see, she in a tricky spot because Puff Daddy owned that shit. She's working for him. That's his show pretty much.
Yeah, she then he done had a baby on her. Come on now.
I'm saying she knew what she signed up for.
But they said somebody said, I had read he was paying her like allowance and he cut it down.
I wouldn't doubt it. Puff Daddy. Why wouldn't he? You my gal. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just be my gal. Allowance $50,000 a month.
So
just be my gal.
Basically, she his beard.
Yeah. Why he have his babies and other things?
I just can't. I'm sad. I'm sad. But you know, it was a pleasure being up here with y'all. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I love y'all, chick.
Well, I'm gonna leave you with this, Truth. Not Truth Flex. I'm gonna leave you with this, Flex. You said, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I just can't." That's what all women say until that millionaire nigga that they really wanted or that they fans of pop up, and yeah, ain't no telling what you'll put up with. So if Yellow Beezy popped up and that's who somebody wanted, they'll go through hell for Yellow Beezy if he get him some attention.
Chad, please. Yellow Beezy, I see him every day in the hood. Shit. When I used to go to the hood frequently and just be over there with my peoples. His ass is from the same hood I'm from.
I bet if Luka Doncic pulled up on you, you'll be like, "I'm sorry, Luka."
Luka's the shit.
Money can't buy me. He got to do something. He got to. Baby,
it's not just the money, it's everything that comes with it. You're gonna be known, he's powerful. It's all the perks that come with the money.
I ain't selling my soul. I ain't selling my soul.
That's not selling your soul. It's living differently than you've ever lived.
Well, I'm just saying, give me a home girl. Give me a home girl chick. I'll be your home girl.
But that's what Puff Daddy was doing to Miss Miami. You said you wouldn't do that. That's an allowance.
Nah, they came out like they was girlfriend, boyfriend.
No, she came out like that. Puff Daddy was just Puff Daddy. She fell in love.
I'm gonna have to go read up on this MoneyBoy.
Yeah, do so. You know what?
Came to the scene.
I'm finna do a show with you, but we gonna break this shit down.
We sure can. We can.
City Girl Birth Puffy.
Yeah. What's her name? What's the name of that show? Was it Croatia or some shit?
I don't know. That's her real name, but I know her name. Miss Miami is the rap name, but if you type in Miss Miami, I'm sure anything she got going to pop up. But her name is Carisha or something. Carisha's Way. Is that the name of the show? Carisha's Way or World or some shit?
I thought it was something with Carisha or some shit. I have to look. It's on Revolt, right?
Yep.
They have that little show. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is JT a part of that show? And if she not, why not? That's weird that you would, because you know, I've been seeing like Scarface and Willie D got a show together, and Cameron and Mace got a show together. So why wouldn't those two have a show together?
I don't know. That's a mystery, MoneyBoy, because you would think they would. Cause I mean, what happened to the other city girl? Wasn't it 3 of them?
No, it was just 2 of them.
No, it was one that went to jail. Who went to jail?
That's JT. It was just 2 of them. And when JT was locked up, Miss Miami was doing all the features holding her down.
I thought it was 3 girls that came in.
JT the one that went to jail for the scam and shit.
Chad, they was scamming and everything. Lord have mercy.
And then they got on.
They sure did. What you say, Sheila? Sheila said, read her comment.
Hold on, Sheila. What you say?
Yeah, she did like to say she like to get peed on slang. I heard that. I said, you nasty.
Golden showers.
She like golden showers. She did. She nasty. When I heard about that, I said, oh, no, baby.
What's coming to my reading? Sheila, can anybody read that in the chat? Oh, no, that Arabic shit? No, can't see that. They blocked. Is that the comment you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I had my membership slogan display. I think I had took the comment down. Ain't it obvious the money grabs call people? Okay, I'm too far gone, I think now.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Whatever, Gabe. Before we were talking about the city girls, we got past it. Yeah, she fell in love.
Yeah, she fell in love with them golden showers. That's what she said. She said that she'd turn on or something. That's nasty.
Oh, we was talking about why JT ain't part of, and it was 3 city girls. No, it was 2.
Okay, well, I don't know. Unless somebody was
Now it seemed
around.
like it was 3 of them because they first hit songs with Cardi B, and it was all 3 of them on that twerk song when they was talking about flued out and shit.
Okay, man, I don't know. I thought it was another girl. I don't know why I was thinking it was another girl. Cause who had the baby? Somebody had a baby.
Ooh, I don't know.
One of them had a baby, and their mama got out of prison.
I don't know, but Miss Miami can get it though. She definitely could get it.
Lord have mercy. One of them had a baby, and her mama had just got out of prison. I'm gonna look it up.
There's a joke there, but I'm gonna save it.
And believe it or not, Mason Cameron have an entertaining podcast.
They do. I'm gonna have to check that out.
I can't think of the name of it, but you type it in YouTube, Mason, because they be sitting there in suits and shit. It's funny, and bow ties. 2 Harlem niggas.
I'm gonna have to look at that. Oh, Scorpio said Carisha had a baby. Okay, and that was
she
her
had
mama
a baby?
that got her. Yeah, I know one of them had a baby.
So who she have a baby by? I bet it wasn't a nigga that wasn't in the industry. It's probably a no-name nigga.
No, I think he did. He was something. I forgot what he was. It's been that baby ought to be about 2 now. Shoot.
I bet it wasn't no nigga with more money than Puff Daddy.
Who was that? I thought JT mama went to jail. I know one of their mama went to jail and got out.
Yeah, JT done been at say running the family then, like mama, like daughter.
The mama was in jail when she was in jail. She was already in jail then, but when she came home, it's like the mama came home.
Whole family scamming.
Oh, she said Young Miami had the baby with Southside. The baby name is Summer. Yeah, I knew she named the baby Summer. Oh, the baby name Summer Miami.
What the fuck?
Summer Miami.
Only niggas. Luckily, that's a middle name. Fuck it. Miami, man.
So she had a baby with Southside. Oh, okay.
Who the fuck is Southside?
I don't know. I'm just making him seem like he's somebody.
See, that's why Puff Daddy wouldn't claim. We're like, you got pregnant by this nigga? Who is he?
Right.
Bad boy. Mike, you're going to get a reprieve. I'm not going to do part 3. I'm sick of this damn video. I'm going to play what I can tonight after the rest of this video. Then I'm going to the more juicier shit. I'm tired of this when you crying. But like I did just have to point out where you was aggressively telling people to feed you now because you said it politely the first time and I was sad and you ain't getting no money. Now you raising your voice. Hey, you ain't heard Flexi, here you go.
But when he broke that damn head, when that garage fell on his ass, I was right here. Can somebody be there for me? And I thought, yeah, it's my voice again. Shout out to y'all. Y'all be here. I'm talking about. Y'all ain't till the day. Buy me some damn. Okay, set y'all lunch.
Y'all be there for me, but I'm talking about today. Y'all buy me something to eat. I'm just playing. No, that nigga's serious. He been telling y'all this whole life he hungry.
I noticed he do that a lot, saying he just joking, and I'm like you now. I think he be for real. He's been
doing that a lot recently.
Yeah, he been doing it a whole lot. Yeah.
Sir, you're a bad poker player. Your tail suck. I mean, y'all folks see gang, y'all do take care of me, but y'all ain't did shit today. Somebody buy me some lunch. Shit, I'm hungry.
Lord.
Oscar the Grab.
He didn't say a damn word. But when he broke that damn head, when that garage fell on his ass, I was right here. Can somebody be there for me? And I thought, yeah, it's my voice again. Shout out to y'all. Y'all be here.
This nigga 55 talking about can somebody be there for me? You talk like 54, 55. He just had a birthday. He 54, 55. But you talk like a nigga with no responsibilities talking about can you be there for me?
Wow.
Can somebody be there for me?
Wow.
This is a big ass kid. It's a man child.
Yep.
Y'all Y'all ain't to the day. Buy me some damn. Okay, let me step y'all lunch. Wait, I was spoiled.
Buy me some lunch, y'all. I'm hungry. Please.
What bothers me?
A great
It's
nonprofit.
family members. The ones that are
Mike, I got something for you. Hold on.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
You amazed. I'm finna go to bed, Trey.
Bye.
Night, night.
Night, night.
See you later, Flex.
All right. Bye, chat.
Nigga running around the streets of Detroit telling people to feed him. The fuck?
lives in your house, wants to have ate your food. But what bothers me is family members. The ones that have lived in your house, ones that have ate your food, ones that you have been in and had their back, can turn around and be the way they are. It's just,
But what you do to Phyllis though? Phyllis fed you, you ate her food, you ate her chitlins, you ate her cakes, and you did her like that.
Okay, I was just trying to see if she gets cash out my city.
oh yeah,
Uh-oh, we got a cash app, y'all.
How quickly you was.
yeah, I can talk to you, my cousin.
Okay,
Oh, is it cousin?
I was just trying to see if she gets cash out my city.
Oh yeah, thank you. I needed this so much. I was sitting there trying to get.
Who is that? Goop Doop? Hey man. Now, there's a big difference between I appreciate it so much and I needed it so much. That nigga said need. Wait a minute, I gotta drop for that. I gotta drop for that game. Wait a minute.
Just show it.
I'll just show it.
You try to use words.
I like words.
Yeah, I can talk to you, my cousin.
Okay, I was just trying to see if she gets cash out my city.
Oh yeah, thank you. I needed this so much. I was sitting there trying to get to.
Hey, CMHate, that sound like Goop Doop. I ain't gonna even hold you. That sound like the female Goop Doop.
Get to get to the baby lunch. Oh yeah, thank you. I needed this so much. I was sitting there trying to get to the kitchen to get to the baby lunch.
His Wi-Fi was going out, but what he said to his cousin was, I'm trying to get, because he told her he was on YouTube, and he said, I'm trying to get them to hit the cash app now. I'm trying to get them to buy me lunch.
Yep, that's what people that need charity do.
Gay, can I get a boo-hoo, Mike?
Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
What you trying to do?
I was trying to get to the kitchen at the last point. I said, y'all buy me so much.
What?
Drop. To get to the baby lunch.
What you trying to do?
I was trying to get to the kitchen at the last point. I said, y'all buy me.
How you stop laughing that quick, nigga? How you cut your laugh off in 1.3 seconds? Like, nigga, you cut your laugh off quicker than Tom Brady releases the football, G.
What?
I was trying to get my 4C game to baby lunch now. But, no. To get to the baby lunch.
What you trying to do?
I was trying to get to the kitchen at the last point. I said, y'all buy me so much.
What?
I was trying to get my 4C game to baby lunch now.
Goop Doop, way to set this bum ass nigga up and get him to say 4 times, I'm trying to get them to buy me lunch. I was trying to get my 4C gang to buy me lunch. So if they don't buy you lunch, you ain't gonna eat? Sad existence, sir. Sad existence.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
But, no, I got it. Oh, look, I'm gonna let them see you, but you know what? You get to that right. Hold on. My cousin gonna buy me y'all. Look, my cousin. She's gonna buy me. Look, I didn't answer.
I think I'm being trolled, man. I think I'm being trolled. This person says, Goomba head future wife Jag blocked me because I told her Goomba is with you and he ain't. I don't get that. I think I'm being trolled.
What you were talking about with Flexi?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Man, do work. Security. No, I don't understand that comment. We gotta get that up out of there. I think you try. I don't know if you're trolling me or not. I don't like that comment. Yeah, had just delete the comment. I don't understand the comment. And they come back with something else. Security. You're getting the fuck up out of here.
Could be the wrong chat.
Just give me a yellow card right now, man. Give me a yellow card.
Because after what they did to me, I'm outdone. I'm outdone. For everybody to say I love her.
So this cousin don't know about what happened at the film? She ain't got nothing to say?
I didn't answer that day because after what cousin, she's gonna buy me. Oh, look, I'm listening to you, but you know what? You get to that right. Hold on. My cousin gonna buy me. My cousin. She's gonna buy me. Look,
He definitely not in the room.
I didn't answer that day because after what they did to me, I'm outdone. I'm outdone. For everybody to say I love her, why would you do that? Why? That wasn't showing her no love. But wait, and my thing is this, and I'll keep saying,
why your cousin ain't chimed in on this? Were they not at the film? Were they not at the wake? They don't remember none of this. They ain't said one time, yeah, Mike, you right, that was wrong. They ain't said shit. They just there.
Y'all mad about moments that y'all didn't have. And y'all trying to make these moments. How about this? Why would y'all wait to want to come and fight me? Why didn't y'all do that at the hospital when I did all them lives of me sitting there? Why didn't you there's so many videos of me and her. Why didn't y'all come at me? Why wait till this woman is laying in the casket when I want?
Did you hear that, Trey?
Want to run? Yeah. There's so many videos of me and her.
Why y'all want to do it when she in the casket?
I don't think you heard it. Listen harder. The world's smallest violin.
Oh, boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo. Woe is me.
Why y'all
55, nigga, nobody cares. Man up.
Why wait till this woman is laying in the casket when I want to run? Y'all already have life support when I'm there. Y'all got that moment.
Y'all already took off life support when I wasn't there. Another lie. Hospice patients don't get life support because hospice means there's nothing further that they could do. And typically when you go to hospice,
it's the end of the line.
It's between two weeks to 4 weeks max. And as Gabe said, sometimes it could be the end of the line, a couple of days. But yeah, hospice, 2 to 4 weeks to live. That's where you go. They just make you comfortable. They don't do anything to prolong you being alive when you make that decision for them to go to hospice. And so you weren't in jail when you were making that phone call telling people that you were in hospice. That's why I have a problem with your story. Now, when I found out that your mama was in hospice, never did I imagine that we would be here and that I could be able to be like, wait a minute, this nigga mama in hospice. Gabe, you saved your messages, right?
Yeah.
Hey, go through your messages and see if I ever text you about his mom being in hospice when you get a chance.
I'm pretty sure you didn't, but I'll double check.
I know I text like 2 people. For sure, I text 2 people. I don't know if you were one of them, but I know I text 2
think I'm
people. You might have been. Yeah, let's check. May I check your messages too? I think I sent it to Joy for sure. I know for sure I sent it to Joy.
Probably.
Because, you know, I thought my mom once you grow up good when it comes to this thing. I didn't support her.
Mr. I get $600 an episode, got free stream yards. He didn't have free stream yards for a minute now, y'all.
And by the way, that telethon that he threw yesterday, that Jerry's Kids telethon for himself, he made nothing.
Yep.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
This nigga got the worst internet ever. And here's the thing, that his internet be so fucked up because he's always on Wi-Fi. And y'all know this. I always tell that nigga when this shit breaking up, nigga, if you on Wi-Fi, cut it off and just use your phone data. At this point, I'm starting to think this nigga got an Obama phone and he got limited minutes and data and shit. Because why else would you, like, if I don't use Wi-Fi, my service is great. I don't need Wi-Fi. I don't need it. So if I'm on Wi-Fi with 1,000 other motherfuckers and my service is fucked up because it's jammed because 1,000 motherfuckers on it, I'll just use my mobile data. Not him, no, because he ain't got it. This nigga got a safe link.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
I still be open up.
I think today he was another 20 minutes of silence because the shit was fucked up.
How many people were watching?
30 something.
So a far cry from 300.
Oh, by far.
Oh, so he couldn't do it consistently. So he can't consistently bring those numbers in.
Nope.
I knew that. Let's see what he comes up new with tomorrow. I mean, this nigga shit just went out.
Crystal, I can't stand her. She rolled her eyes at.
She rolled her eyes at me.
Okay.
Now he done took her off speaker, so we can't hear what she's saying. But at first we heard her asking, did you get the cash out? But when he started lying about what happened at the funeral, all of a sudden he took off speaker. Well, you can hear it faintly, but he took
Crystal,
off speaker.
I can't stand her. She rolled her eyes at. Okay. Oh, okay, because I'm going to order something here. Okay, baby. Okay.
Right, Slan. It seemed like that nigga was performing for the motherfucking camera. It's like he knew where the camera was and he said, I'm finna show my ass.
Okay, because I'm live right now. Okay.
And then what's so funny about it is that when you heard him talking about the other film he went to for somebody in the family where his sister was like, Mike, you're drunk. He made it seem like he was the star of the family. And when he walked in, everybody want autographs. What nobody, you walked in late and wasn't nobody studying you, nigga. They pitied you. Wasn't nobody like, hey, Mike, you the success of the family. Not the shit that you've been portraying on YouTube that you did, nigga, when you walk in. Nope.
I love you. But, all right. That's my cousin, y'all. She knows. See, family knows. And you know what? See, the reason I don't talk a lot.
Family didn't say shit. But did you get that cash app? I bet she ain't hit your cash app since this day. She got off the phone when you started talking about Crystal. She was like, oh, Uncle, I got to go. Bye.
Oh, Jesus, why? When I say my heart hurts.
Gabe,
Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo.
You know what? See, the reason I don't talk a lot. Oh, Jesus, why? When I say my heart hurts, when I'm angry, I'm praying that God takes that away from me. Because y'all stole the most precious time of my life. Y'all stole the most precious time. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. But they stole the most precious time.
Oh, he finally got a cash out. Finally, it's the first time. We is an hour and 28 minutes into a 2 hour and 5 minute video, and he finally got a goddamn cash out. Thank you, white Jesus. He only had to cry and drag his family and throw his mama into it.
He's getting the Rocky up.
Yeah, this whole live is a lie. But he finally got one cash out and one super chat from supporters. His cousin don't count as a supporter. She didn't even know his bitch ass was on YouTube.
My life, y'all. At a time where all of that should have been just pushed to the side. At that time, you should have waited till the footage was over if you wanted to whoop my ass. Why do it during?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the wake anymore. It's the funeral. Why would you whoop my ass during the funeral? Not before, not at the wake, not after. During the funeral. During the funeral.
Like, I hear feelings. So? So what? So what?
Dusted that one off. It's been a while.
Why during?
Oh shit, that ain't the one I was trying to play.
Just show it.
I'll just show it.
You try to use words.
I like words.
Oh, cousin, thank you. Thank y'all for the cash for lunch. Oh, I'm gonna go up and eat. Why during? Oh, cousin, thank you. Thank y'all for the cash. Oh, the most precious time of my life, y'all. At a time where all of that should have been just pushed to the side. At that time, you should have waited till the footage was over if you wanted to whoop my ass. Why do it during?
Why do it during the funeral? You should have waited till the funeral was over to whoop my ass.
Was he complaining about when he got his ass kicked?
No, it's a lie. Because I posted the funeral. Nobody fought this man during the funeral. We saw the funeral begin where the lady was coming in to test it, make sure everything was all right. So we saw the beginning and we saw the end. This nigga said he got beat up during the funeral. See, sir, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show people how easily you lie. I'm gonna take all your hoes. I'm gonna prove you ain't nothing but a scammer. And on top of that, you are this here as well.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless ass hoe. Homeless ass hoe.
And we're taking your lunch money.
Okay, it gets better because you ain't just heard. That nigga got 2 more cash steps and said, oh my God, I'm finna end this. I'm finna go eat. I'm gonna give some pig feet. Oh, my mama.
Why during? Oh, cousin, thank you. Thank you. It was over if you wanted to whoop my ass. Why do it during? Why during? Oh, cousin, thank you. Thank y'all for the cash for lunch. Oh, I'm gonna go up and eat. All right.
Thank you for the cash app for lunch. I'm finna go. I'm finna eat. Right now, I'm gonna turn it over to Gabe, and he's gonna give you like a 2-minute, just Gabe, just whatever you want to say, whatever you want to say to Mike. Get your shit off.
Mike, what can I say? It's over. It's over for you. I was really nice too, and I gave you a way out for the bullshit you were trying to pull. And you're Mr. This is the year of amends. You didn't take it. Now that offer does not stand anymore. It's null and void. But that's you, Mike. You're a stubborn asshole. Especially when you're wrong. Always got to double down. I don't understand that. Why do you do that? Because you lie so much that I can't even, when you do tell the truth, we wouldn't even know it until later, like with the Nicole thing. Hell, we thought we were lying the whole time because we're so used to it. So when you finally got one right, it's like, wow, it's fucking amazing. Now, why wouldn't you just take the easy way out when I gave you it? Just all you say, hey, Gabe, sorry about that, you know, it's just bullshit. And I would have been done. That's it. And no, we had to go and make a live and make it worse. But now it's going to get worse for you, buddy. And I don't give a fuck. You get what you get. For the most part, I don't fuck with anybody. There's a few people there. Like, they can give me some shit. That's fine. But in that situation, I did nothing, Mike. You just did that and used me as collateral damage for your petty bullshit with Joy and MoneyBoy.
Damn, Gabe, you still chewing?
I took a drink. What happened?
Oh, I thought you were chewing. So dang, your rant was short-lived, sir.
Why jury? Oh, cousin, thank you for the cash for lunch. Oh, I'm finna go. I'm finna eat. Bye. Why?
I'm finna go. I'm finna eat. Why wouldn't this grown man have already eaten prior to somebody sending him money on Cash App because he laughed? Why wouldn't he have already eaten?
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless ass hoe. Homeless ass hoe.
Why do it now? Why do it? Because other fucking time. But no, you want to show your answers. You want to do all of that. Why? Why? Because.
Watch. I hadn't heard this, but let me guess. He gonna say because they're jealous of him. This guy here.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless ass hoe. Homeless ass hoe.
They jealous of him. I ain't watched this, but I'm pretty sure that's where he's going with this.
I gotta walk around lost. But why do people do that?
Walking
around homeless.
No. He said he walking around lost. That's because he don't have nowhere to go. He is walking around homeless. He's lost because he ain't got nowhere to fucking go. He didn't have shit going. So he went live with this sob story. Niggas sent him some money. He was able to go get him something to eat. That was his main mission of the live, to get him some money to eat.
They're a great nonprofit.
I gotta walk around lost. But why do people do that? Why? Why? Try to make up a memory. I have something that none of them will ever get. Something none of them will ever get.
They got something
What,
you will
you
never. They'll get something you never got. Shit left to them in the will, sir.
They'll never get evicted.
They got the life insurance money. She sold the house before she died. They split that up. They got all the pots and pans and shit. And you're homeless, sir. So no matter what you say about your nieces and your nephews and your sisters and their husbands and all of that, they're all doing better than you, sir. Yeah, and if you weren't such a terrible human being, I'm sure one of them would have taken you in by now.
But you turned on Nicole, who actually did take you in.
Yep, your own YouTube sister ain't took you in. That bitch know what you going through because I'm sure you've talked to her and told her.
The more I thought about that, I was like, damn, that's some really fuck shit to do.
She ain't tried to tell you, come on, bro. I'm finna drive up there and get you. Come on, I got you. 10 toes don't fold. You ain't coming to her house ever. It's amazing she could send you Rocktown and shit to roast motherfuckers, but she couldn't send you no plane ticket for y'all to do a meet and greet. And it would have been closer. It would have been real easy for you to have met her when she met Walt them 2 times. She ain't try to have you meet up with her to collab for that. So what make you think she gonna, y'all was good. Y'all was business partners and she wouldn't do that. What make you think she gonna do it now when you done told out her business and you at your lowest point in life? See, I like fucking with low-hanging fruit. You knew you was low-hanging fruit. You knew you was homeless and you decided to come at, and you decided to come at your boy.
Get it?
You don't get this work, G. Oh, it didn't play, son of a bitch.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
Slaying, at this time, I don't even think he was in the nursing home. I don't think, because this video, he's just wandering around, and then a couple days after that, he pops up in the nursing home talking about he in the nursing home because of the ass whooping he received. But trust and believe, if his ass was in the nursing home at that time, he wouldn't have been talking about he wandering around lost and y'all feed me, because one thing we know about the nursing home is you get fed 3 times a day. This nigga was desperate for a meal. Oh shit! We got members. We got members. We got an ex-Focy gang member in the building. Oh shit! Let's make him mad. Let's make him mad. He gonna be mad. Oh.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
And just for the record, CMA, I'm as long as we're into this little spat, that's what I'm gonna play that drop. Here's the thing: you're in the same position as your sister. She wanted to fight back, but it wasn't making her no money. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. I get paid every time I do this shit. Every single time. Whether it's super chat, a membership, or a cash app. I get paid for this shit. My numbers are consistent. People hate you. Now, people hate me, as you saw about 300 people over in your chat, but they don't hate me enough to spend money to get me to keep talking, but to get you to keep talking about me. They ain't gonna spend no money. That's the crowd you inherited with all my ops in the J4K second helmet head and now. They don't spend no money. You watch how the people spent money with me dragging your sister. You heard me reading the messages. You saw the super chat messages. You thought you was gonna be any different, nigga? Sir, do you really think this? Again, I don't care what you say about over there. Over there. Talk all the shit you want to. You're doing it for free. You locked out your ass this right now. They ain't hitting your cash out. I'm going to be like 95% of the reason that your cash apps are about to dry up now. So I'm gonna keep pointing out how you homeless and how you treat everybody in your real life, even how you treat everybody in your YouTube life. And then you gave us that 10-hour spectacle where you let Coco B get dragged, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but about 5 times you let her get dragged because of your disdain for me. Go ahead, Gabe.
I was going to say he did show up for her show today. Oh wait, he didn't.
He didn't. And he ain't sent the super chat. Like that really, but she met the threshold today, nigga. We were like, damn, he is mad about the support she got today. He was like, damn, they over there hitting her motherfucking super chat. Fuck them. So that's where you go. So Coco B, that's where you gonna be at. He don't know how to celebrate nobody, he says. But yeah. It was real support though, Mike. And twofold, I understand you. So I did it because I was congratulating her, but I also did it because I know it's gonna make you mad. I know it's gonna make you mad to see my shit up there in lights saying, come on home, Coco B. And I knew you couldn't spend the money to send her one back to say, fuck MoneyBoy Trey, because you're broke.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
That's a 2 for 1.
Right. He was like, damn it, Truth sent money, Anaya sent money, Raina sent money. Fuck State Gang and the Sippers. Fuck them. Hey, Nina Ray.
I thank God that I have all the time with her. That's my cousin right there. Oh, thank you for lunch, y'all. Me up in a little birthday. But y'all know what?
I'm finna go get me some Burger King. You know, even though I just told y'all the story about me eating Burger King, and the way I told the story, you would have think I had Burger King for breakfast. Sweet Rita. Now I'm at the 1 hour and 30-minute mark and 37 seconds. Bitch, why don't I see you in her saying, how can you stoop so low when he was talking about killing his nieces and nephews and saying his dad ain't no man? Where is your vitriol for the shit he's saying? The man said, I should have fed y'all catnip or something and killed y'all to his nieces and nephews. Then you got the nerve to come under my post? The audacity, the unmitigated gall. Bitch, who do you think you are?
And the false name. That's not very sweet at all.
God, please take this out of my heart. Lord, please. I don't want to hate nobody as much as I do. I tried giving my sisters for taking my mother out life support.
Sir, the Lord know you full of shit. He ain't fucking with you no more, G. He said you done played with him 1 too many times. Get it out the mud, bitch.
Oh, was that a cash app?
Yes. Thank you, Sheila, for Mike's lunch tomorrow. Not.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
Ah, nice one, Sheila. I like that.
No, I mean, a month ago, he was begging for lunch. Fast forward a month in the future or to present, this nigga is bragging about getting some Mountain Dew. I don't think he got 2 Mountain Dews. I think he got 1. That's why I got 2. I bought my own Mountain Dew. I just said the subscribers paid for it. I bought my own Mountain Dew, sir. It came with the meal. Oh, you don't buy meals, my bad.
Then that was a catalyst for what's up? You know, when I called my mama number, when I told them don't do nothing until I get there.
Cause see, sir, I have a daughter that depends on me, so I can't not have no money and go live and hope YouTube gives me some money to feed her, sir. I have to already have that. Because some days the Cash App don't get hit. And she don't want to hear, Daddy, the Cash App didn't get hit, nigga. My baby is spoiled. She thinks she's supposed to get dollars every day of the week. She typically get about 3 days a week, but she want them 7. I got responsibilities that you can't fathom, sir. And you around this motherfucker worrying about eating a Whopper. Fuck you.
By the way, I think Homeboy is really fucked up right now.
Good. He need to be.
Sounds
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
What was that, Gabe?
He looks fucked up too. Like he looks drunk.
I mean, Mad just being petty. He just wanted her to drop. Thank you, Mad. Hold on. Is it up there? Yes, up there. Mike, you gonna be mad in the morning. See, this is the nighttime show. In the morning, when they just be hitting, this gonna hit different in the morning.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
Cause I didn't retire Cap and urban therapist right now. And now that I'm thinking about it, like I'm gonna actually go in and put an overlay of you with them knots on your, you know what? I'm gonna put like 4 different pictures around her and she said disrespectfully. Yeah, that drop gonna be changed and totally different tomorrow, G. In the morning, it's gonna hit totally different. Again, you came with me, sir. I do shit that you don't know how to do. And then I also been telling you your network is your net worth. And I control you everywhere I go, sir. I really can. What you listen to, Gabe? Yeah, take the $1 challenge in the Cash App, though. In the Cash App, not the Super Chat. That's the Cash App it. But if you can only do Super Chat, that's fine. I ain't gonna get that until next week. But well, shit, 3 weeks from now. But yeah, $1 challenge. Super Chat, Cash App. Whatever it is, it's more support than what Mike get. However it come. He ain't getting no money over there. Just a month old.
For taking my mother off life support, but then that was a catalyst for what's up? You know, when I called my mama number, when I told them, don't do nothing until I get there. And this is what pisses me off.
So wait a minute. One story you tell, you said that you were in jail and they didn't call you. Now, on this particular day, you're saying that you talked to them and told them, don't do nothing till you get there. So I got to ask, Mike, now, when you had this conversation, if you were so concerned about what was going on, how did you manage to not go to the hospital but get arrested?
Wow.
Because if don't do nothing till I get there, you managed to do something to get your ass locked up instead of going up there to see your mama. Because the story you tell is you were in jail when they pulled the plug. But you also told this here story where you said, I told them not to do nothing till I got there. How the fuck you end up in jail, G? What were you doing? Did you walk out the house and the police said, CMHate, we got a warrant for your arrest? What happened?
My guess is he's probably like what he's doing right now, be all fucked up and did something stupid to call some shit.
You know what? I wouldn't be shocked if one of his family members snitched on that nigga because of the way he was doing shit. Or again, he was still homeless at this time, so he could have been somewhere and got the police called on him for trespass, and they realized he had a warrant. They took him in. Because again, like there's no new arrest for him being charged with anything new. He literally got locked up for a 3-year-old warrant. So he could have been trespassing, and the people at the bus station or wherever the fuck he was hanging out was there like, nigga, you got to go.
All his extra shit was because he didn't take care of that first charge.
Thank you. He didn't go to court 2 days after he got locked up the first time. Did it come twice? Oh, okay. All right. Let's saw that case. Okay.
Got all you from there.
CMHate. This light work, G. This is light work.
Yes, we do.
No last told. No slender. You ain't got age. You ain't molested no kids. I ain't repeating no shit nobody else said about you. I'm just playing their words, G. This why you don't like me. This why you told me don't play your old content, because you know I'm a dick, and I'm like, I'm gonna pull apart every word you said, nigga. Like I'm the junkyard. I'm gonna pull this shit apart. Bars.
But this is what pisses me off. Yes, I'll be out in 2 days. I spoke to my one sister. I said, look, whatever you do. I said, don't.
Oh, so he was in jail. Oh, so you talked to them from jail and told them don't do nothing until you get there. You will be out.
Like
in 2 days. But okay, so you let them know, yo, I'm getting out in 2 days. Please hold off. But then you still got this story out here where you said nobody called you. If you had this conversation and you was telling them don't do nothing, like for you to tell them not to do nothing till you got there, that must have meant they already had a decision made. It's not their fault you were locked up, G. It's not their fault you've been on the run for 3 years on this pet ass warrant, nigga. It's not their fault.
That's it.
$600 a day running on a pet ass warrant. And you still gotta see that case, sir. You're gonna either have to pay some money or go on probation. Well, you ain't got no money. He ain't got no money, so he gonna end up going on probation. But it's a pet ass charge. It's assault on a police officer. I'm sure the police officer's ass wouldn't be, you know, they call assault pushing them when you goddamn say, gang, get off me. They're trying to cuff you and you push them. That's some weak ass shit. It's no real fucking time. Well, he got resisting, obstruction, and assault on a police officer.
The trifecta.
Well, it's still all bullshit. That police officer, it's not like he put the police officer in the goddamn hospital. We all know, again, resisting is simply jerking away when they're trying to put the damn handcuffs on you. It's like, this shit's so petty. And you gotta still face this shit 3 years later when you could have been, like, if you had to just went 3 years ago and took the probation, you'd have been done by now, free with your life, 2 years past. Now at 54, 55, you finna have to be on probation because, again, you ain't got no money to get it pleaded down to a misdemeanor.
Do you think the cops slammed him?
I'm sure there's body cam footage of it. That is your task, Gabe. Just I'll foot the bill. Just see if you can get it. You have to contact. No, in certain set of skills, you have to contact the Detroit Public Records. I'll pay for it. Just be like, yo, Trey's gonna cost $15. I can get the footage.
All right, I'll look it up.
He said he was in jail when his mom. So his mom, the funeral was the 15th. Black people typically try to get the body in the ground within 5 days. So I would say that between the 10th and the 13th is when he got locked up.
Okay.
For his warrant. But they should be able to narrow it down, though, from the day of his arrest. Like, they would be able to tell you the day of his arrest. And they'll be able to provide that. Well, it was 3 years ago. Was everybody wearing body cams 3 years ago? No, fuck 3 years ago. I want the one from recent when they just got his ass. But actually, if you could get the one from 3 years ago, if they were wearing body cam, that would be great. But I really want the most recent one. But yeah, I would love to see both of them.
If they're all there, I'll get them all. Fuck it.
And we solving this true crime over here. We solving cold cases, bitch.
I'll be out in 2 days. I spoke to my one sister. I said, look, whatever you do, I said, don't turn her off of life support because she was on life support. Because my last words from my mother to me was,
Mike, now, I told you the other day, I want to make you cry and hurt your feelings. Now, the beautiful part about this shit that you did was you doxed a lot of family members. You talked a lot of shit about family members. Don't be surprised if you see me on a panel with one of your family members asking him if you got jumped at the funeral, if your mama was on hospice, if you on, they put your sisters pulled the plug without them to, just shit like that. Because I mean, you did dox them. You gave names, numbers, addresses. You was real malicious.
Just
you put the information out there. And as a journalist, I follow up on leads, and I do compensate for interviews. That's just what I do. People bless me. I bless my guests. I bless my people I interview. So yeah, you have to thank yourself for that. You started this, sir. I wasn't fucking with you. You reviewed what I said to Regina, nigga. That wasn't your business. And even still, I was cool with that. You put it on private, I was cool with it. Next thing you did, you went live talking shit. We here. Take your ass whooping like a man, sir.
Michael, you gotta hurt.
Put down the gun and get knocked out like your pops used to.
Get out. I'm dying. I said, oh, that one. Okay, mama, I will. And she said, I said, but you gotta answer your phone.
Juicy!
She said, I can't. And I started crying. And I hung up the phone. And I went.
Mike.
And and she said, I said, but you gotta answer your phone. She said, I'm dying. I said, don't turn her off of life support because she was on life support. Because my last words from my mother to me was, Michael, you gotta hurry up and get out. I'm dying. I said, oh, that one.
Your mama last words to you was, Michael, you gotta hurry up and get out. I'm dying. Cut. I'm not feeling that scene, sir. You need to do it a different way, sir.
Where's your motivation?
I was not moved. Gabe, how are you? Did you feel that?
I'm not feeling the motivation in the scene. He's weighing this production down.
Wait a minute. Take it from the top. Let's try it. Mike, try it again, sir. This time, go to a dark place. You have to feel it, sir. You have to make us believe what her last words were, sir. Come on. Now keep in mind. Let's keep in mind. We've seen people on this internet who have genuinely broken down crying because something touched him. This man has been live for 1 hour and 31 minutes and he has not broken down. He faked a cry for 2.3 seconds and he bounced right back. He has not broken down to where he can't say anything. He keeps talking. I think anybody reflecting on their mom's last words
wouldn't be on YouTube.
And you didn't get there in time, you would be crying like a son of a bitch. Oh, I almost told some of my personal business. I ain't gonna do it. Nope, I ain't. y'all gotta find out what triggers me. I will never tell you. But nothing triggers me though. Not that I'll show to the public, but you niggas show what triggers y'all all the time. That's why I'm better at this shit than y'all. It just so happens your trigger is your mama. And it was that before she died. That's why I used to fuck with you back then, that you was a mama's boy and how she didn't like you. Just so happens, that's why I said you fucked up. You came at me at the worst possible time in your life, and you know I'm a nigga that don't give a fuck. You know I don't care about people saying I'm bad, I'm evil, I'm wrong, none of the shit. I don't care. I don't know you motherfuckers. Y'all can suck my dick. I don't. You know that. You saw what I did to your sister. Why would you try me? You thought you was gonna swear? You support yup. They support you in the fuck shit you do. Now what you gotta tell you, you're gay. See, at least with me, with the women that support me, the ones that are attracted to me, they like, well, I can fuck this nigga. He like pussy. Y'all supporters can't get no dick from you, except for Chubbs. She was interested in the gay man's dick pics for some odd reason. I still don't understand that. Chubbs, your record on YouTube was you was in love with Mike and Cap. And then Regina with your balling ass. Why you and Chubbs ain't had y'all girls trip? You the baller. You supposed to be goddamn it paying for everything. You done sued everybody and they motherfucking mom and won. Why y'all ain't had y'all girls trip yet? All right, then, I'm going to push play. That ain't none of my business.
80 for Brady.
I would like to support because it was a life support. Because my last words from my mother to me was, Michael, you got to hurry up and get out. I'm dying. I said, oh, that word. Okay, Mama, I will. And she said, I said, but you got to answer your phone.
Now, just for compare and contrast, when Truth and I were on a live, and she was explaining to me why she was upset at me for doing that. She couldn't even finish her sentence. She was trying to say, I woke up one day and I had to relive the worst moment of my life because of someone else. She couldn't finish that. And she was gone for an extended period of time. That's somebody who cares, who is emotionally affected by what's going on. This man is telling this story of the last words with his mom without missing a beat. But at the film, he was a bitch. Early in this video, he gave you a cry and a sniff. Oh my God, I'm just so lost.
Because I need
for 1.3 seconds.
You mentioned the Cash App thing when he was crying. Weird.
Fuck with the wrong person, sir. You fuck with the wrong person. Phil, suck my dick. That's about all you're gonna get from me every day is a suck my dick. I ain't got nothing else for you. We're gonna starve you. You've let us know too many times that you want to be seen and won't be talked about. So we're not gonna give you what you want. Not the way you want anyway. Let's wait for it.
But I can't. And I started crying. And I hung up the phone. And I went. And I cried like hell. Because I kind of knew that.
Which I'm sure goes really well over in jail.
Right. You just in jail. Well, he is gay, so he don't mind giving up the ass. He don't. He was in there like biscuit.
Gay or straight, you don't go crying. That's not the place to do it.
So wait a minute. So you was in jail and you called your mom a cell phone. Most cell phones don't have minutes on the phone for niggas in jail. And they couldn't have called you because you were in jail and you didn't have a phone.
We all know those calls.
So your mom just happened to have jail minutes on her phone. Okay, I'm gonna roll with your story, G. I have no reason to believe you, even though you've been on a tour saying everything you said about your sister was a lie. I ain't got no reason to call you a lie, G. I'm gonna take your word for it. You was able to call your mama after. How did you
Maybe he hid one up his ass.
I guess I can see maybe he was in jail and he was like, yo, I'm in jail. Let me call Mom and see what's going on with him. But what about the sister's phone? Cause you talk. I don't care. I got the. I might have to go through these videos. Source. I know you're watching my source that give me the timestamps. Cause you sent me a lot of shit. I ain't got time to go back through it. Did he give any I know he gave names of these people. Did he give any phone numbers like Biscuit? If he didn't give no phone number, like at least resend me the names so I can see if actually I'm not. Just can you see if you can find them on Facebook or something for me? Help a brother out. Thanks.
I'm dying. I said, oh, that one. Okay, Mama, I will. And she said, I said, but you gotta answer your phone. She said, I can't.
Hey, nigga. I just thought about this. Wait a minute. You told these people you was gonna be out in 2 days? Nickel. What the fuck? 2 days? Your bond was probably $100, sir. That charge was old in a bitch. You got released on your own recognizance. That's why you got out in 2 days, because you didn't have no money to make bond. And fuck it. Your mama last words to you was, Michael, you need to get out. Not hurry up and get out. Not, Michael, I'm finna send your sister to come bond you out so you can get up here. Man, and just for the record, anytime I done got locked up, I done be like, yo, can I get Shawty my money? Or I would be able to call and say, hey, Shawty, this where the money at. Go to the bondsman. The fuck you? In 2 days? I see if you murk somebody, nigga. You got a bench warrant for failure to appear. You can't make bond on that. Man, where's my drop?
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
Gabe, this is all your fault. So you had to go and be racist. If you hadn't been racist, none of this shit would have happened.
But it's good for the algorithm right now. See, I was planning ahead.
Hey, Miss Sam. How you doing? Now, Miss Sam, are you changing your hair to blonde for the summer, or you gonna keep it red?
Started crying. And I hung up the phone. And I went and I cried like hell. Because I kind of knew.
I hung up the phone. I started crying. And I went and I started crying like hell. He making this shit up as he go. Gabe!
Now the guy who wrote that screenplay out for that scene, I can picture it. Where he just it pans out the camera pans out and he's looking up. No,
I need the Gabe drop.
What, fuck August?
Boo hoo.
Oh, that's right. Boo, Mike. Boo hoo.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
This is also what I need you to do. I need you to make a voice recording of you saying, boo hoo, Mike. Boo hoo.
Okay.
Boo hoo, Mike. Boo hoo. Yeah, say it twice. Do a little quick voice clip. You can either email it to me and or email it or text it. If it's short enough, you should be able to text it. And yeah, we're gonna have a boo hoo mic drop for the super chats. And then for the cash apps, we're gonna have.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
I like that.
No, Miss Sam, I think you should do blonde for the summer, Miss Sam. Just take a tip from me. Everybody love blondes. Just a little MoneyBoy Trace summer tip. It's gonna be cool. You know, red or draw more heat and stuff, and you know, just blonde. Blonde makes everybody look younger.
And I started crying. And I hung up the phone. And I went and I cried like hell. Because I kind of knew that it was towards the end.
And so instead of you getting on the phone trying to call motherfuckers to help you bond out, you just went and sat on the bunk next to Brad and cried. All right, then.
Or held his pocket. One of the two.
Gay!
Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo.
That is going to be a classic fucking drop, sir. I'm going to have it by the morning. I ain't got time to play with you. We do shit on the spot, sir, because I'm a young millennial and I know how to work this shit, and you and your old ass sister don't. The bitch didn't even know how to do drops until I showed her. You still ain't uploaded the goddamn drop in StreamYard, sir, with your slow ass.
Yeah, for a comedian, he does nothing about like recurring bits or like running gags. Weird.
He don't. He does not.
And I didn't call the next day. No, the next day I called. After talking to her, and I said, hey. And that's when my sister thought she's like.
So you went on your bunk next to Brad and cried all night. You couldn't think of nobody to bond you out. And you called your mama the next day. Gay!
Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo.
Oh, this is gonna be a classic bit, Mike. It's gonna be classic. Just like the truth, the game, and the boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo. So we gotta do it like that right now because I don't have the drop, but yeah, and we got you faded by the time I go live at 10:10 in the morning, sir. And you know what? I think I'm gonna have you in the wheelchair as the actual picture while Gabe was saying, boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo. Yeah, Gabe, I need you to say, boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo. State game, bitch. That's the drop.
Okay.
So you gotta do it one take. Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo. State gang, bitch.
All right, you'll have it by the morning.
And I didn't call the next day. No, the next day I called. That it was towards the end of my mama.
Oh, he caught himself lying because that bitch ass nigga was about to say she called him, and then he realized I just told y'all I was in jail. She can't call me.
Exactly.
Oops, Mike, caught you again.
I cried like hell. Because I kind of knew that it was towards the end of my mama. And I didn't call the next day. No, the next day I called. After talking to her, and I said, hey.
I didn't call the next day. Oh, but the next day I called.
But by the way, how did you know that was the end for her? Was it the fact that she said, oh, I'm dying?
Yeah, she said, you need to get her. I'm dying. At that moment, I realized it was the end for her. Gay!
Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo.
This is the morbid comedy hour in the wee hours of the morning. We ain't for everybody.
Oh, she's not even a niece to me. My sister's daughter answered and said, she's in the hospital. I said, for what?
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. So your mama told you, Michael, you need to hurry up and get her. I'm dying. But she went at the hospital? And then when you talk to your niece and she answer your mama phone and say she in the hospital, you said for what? Nigga, you just said you spent the night before crying because she told you she was dying, nigga. That's why she in the hospital. ladies and gentlemen, I can't, son of a bitch. Mike, I said I was through with this goddamn video. I just can't. I can't finish. I can't just leave. It's a cliffhanger. I gotta finish this video all the way out. I still got about
script rewrites.
I got about 33 minutes left of this goddamn video. But sir, this is ridiculous. We play this shit back one more time. We finna get the fuck up out of here.
I cried like hell.
We taking it back from
and
the
she
top.
said, I said, but you gotta answer your phone. She said, I said, don't turn her off. I would like to work because it was
now he go from talking to his sister saying, don't take her off life support, to his mama said, Michael, you need to hurry up and get her. I'm dying. But he told his sister, don't take her off life support. But then when he called his niece answer and she said she was in the hospital, he said, for what? You know what? I ain't gonna play. That's where we're gonna pick up the show in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, just leave that in your brain for the night. Now, in this particular portion that we just heard, he starts out by saying, I told my sister, don't take off life support until I get there. Then the man comes back and says, I talked to my mama, and my mama last words to me was, Michael, you need to hurry up and get here. I'm dying. Now, he talked to the sister while he was in jail and said, don't take off life support till I get there. He talks to mama. Mama say, you need to get here. I'm dying. Apparently, he knew she was in the hospital when we talked to his sister, but when he talked to his mama, her location was undisclosed. So he cries all night because she says she about to die. He calls the next day. Mike, your mama in the hospital. For what? What the fuck do you mean for what, nigga? You just told your sister not to take him off life support, and your mama said, hurry up and get here. I'm dying. We out, y'all.
Right about the night before? Yeah, that thing.
Well, God damn it, we is out.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
Thanks, everybody. Peace.
It didn't play, son of a bitch.
Come on, Don.
Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo. Wanna make you cry, bitch.
Yeah. You the little nigga that caught the rebellions, Pirelli on 10? Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga just got out of jail, they know you didn't tell. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga who ran up a meal like you had a deal. Yeah, that's me. Niggas on chill. Yeah, that's me. The ice in my ear. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga that caught the rebellions, Pirelli on 10? Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga just got out of jail, they know you didn't tell. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga who ran up a meal like you had a deal. Yeah, that's me. Niggas on chill. Yeah, that's me. The ice in my ear. Yeah, that's me. I got some haters to kill. I got some haters won't live. I put your body on chill. I tell them fuck how they feel. Nigga don't pull in Spring Hill. Know where you live. All of my hitters like style. I pull up like rockabye. Sing you a lullaby. Yeah, I'm not the nigga who got a lie. Nigga that got a spot. Don't need no alibi. Nigga just talking. Don't want no action. Lay in the closet. Right where you trapping. Shooting the dog. Don't need no glasses. Lost in the sauce. Loving my fashion. I fuck with the niggas who wanna go trap at the corner store. 5 the runner though. The trappers who want some more package and run a slow. Break it and set it slow. Spinning that noise, that's me. Got them blue boards, that's me. I bought a new toy, that's me. I been in for a door, that's me. This shit historically. My bitch got a Georgia peach. Her ass like a horse in the sea. I got some more of this heat. You nigga get swept off your feet. The bitch on my hands like a leash. I got the hustle and flow. Got the O's by the door. They get it in gold money. I got the cushion on low. My paper don't fold. Ain't talking no stole money. You get the flu if I sneeze. My jury on free on track like the cleats. I got the proof that you need. My cushion no C's. I'm dusting out fleas. Yeah. Ain't gonna beef with your brother called DC and Gutter. You looking for trouble? Come beef out the bug. Got some niggas when fed. Get keep out this bread. Put a bill on your head, your white shirt turn red. I'm really a CEO, I'm really a boss. Talk to him CEO cause these niggas lost. The pot of whole rollin' ain't take a day off. A murder, a baby bitch, nobody saw. You the little nigga that caught the rebellions, Pirelli on 10? Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga just got out of jail, they know you didn't tell. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga who ran up a meal like you had a deal. Yeah, that's me. Niggas on chill. Yeah, that's me. The ice in my ear. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga that caught the rebellions. Benz, Ferrari on 10. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga just got out of jail, they know you didn't tell. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga who ran up a meal like you